So I'm going to turn through another couple of beginner maps tonight. This first one is a WAD that doesn't even have a name yet by BouncingBlueSoul, who got in touch with me on YouTube, so I have known nothing about it, so let's just jump in. Oh, okay, so already we've got a very green flit. Hang on a minute. Oh, I see. Okay, so I spawned inside another player? Okay, it looks like you've got two player starts existing in the map simultaneously, which will spawn two players, and that gives you this player clone, or voodoo doll, so-called, because when you shoot it, it will transfer the damage to you. And you can make some weird effects with that, but this looks unintentional here. You just need to delete one of those and that's fine. But look at this room! This is a nice use of multi-layers of textures here. It looks like there's a small mistake in your alignment, but you know, just apart from that, you've really got some nice multiple layers going on. Let's keep going. All right. Oh, this looks very nice, doesn't it? This is a classic episode 1 style with these new textures from NB3. What is it? I can't remember, but yeah, there's definitely a texture pack outside vanilla being used here. This is fantastic. When you just dive into a beginner map blind, you don't know whether you're going to get an abundance of completely square rooms or something that actually looks really nice. But this is definitely a very good start. Okay, that's I've kind of been going around at random without much of an idea of where I'm going. Yeah, definitely. Tall ceilings are they give you space to work with. Sometimes in Doom, if you have too much of a wall that's just plain, it looks a bit weird, but this kind of texture makes it neutral enough so it doesn't matter. Oh, that was a quick opening door. The switch just gives me more enemies. Does it do anything useful as well? Alright, we've got some health, we've got some rockets and things. Did that help me in any way? You could actually make these raise exactly by a multiple of 32 so that they don't get that disjointed look when they open, but that's not a massive thing. Let's see, this... I'm wondering if this flickering indicates a secret, and it does. It's 4 shotgun shells, but you know, it's a nice minor secret that gives you a small advantage. Alright. So yeah, there's a variety between cramped corridors and larger rooms. What am I supposed to be doing though? Because I've got into these areas and I'm not really sure if I've helped myself get further. Great use of curved staircases and everything. You're not sticking to 90-degree turns, which is great. Who's shooting me? Right, thank you. Whoa, okay. That was a bit of an unexpected exit on. I don't think I explored the whole thing. I'm actually gonna go back. Yeah, let's do this again. Alright, so what you can do to make exits more obvious, I suppose, is the only flaw that I've discovered really here, is you can use that exit texture around the switch that's going to do it. Later on in hell levels, people tend to use these weird upside-down skies where the floor is open to the sky, and that's a teleporter that leads you out. That's a secret door, isn't it? Oh, it's not... it's not opening all that readily for me. But, oh yeah, that's very E1M1, isn't it? This little water feature outside with the armour. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, I see. Okay, so I had to pull a switch somewhere to open those exit doors. I'm trying to think how you could better indicate that that's what it's done, because the map layout is such that you can't directly see the player seeing that. It might be a case of just maybe replacing that with a key instead, so that the player knows that once they've got here, then that's okay. I've got this key now. I can obviously make it through these doors rather than having something on the opposite side of the map open. You can also try to use unique kind of textures around these doors and have a matching one around the switch, which would give an indication that the switch is somehow connected to these doors on the opposite side of the map. I'm thinking about, you know, just some kind of lettering, door A, I don't know, be more imaginative than that. You'd have to draw them yourself, but I'm just thinking out loud of how to connect that switch more visually to the door. I think I've gone through everything now, haven't I? Yeah, 33, 35, but I've only found 1 out of 3 secrets, and I feel that that's got to be one there. I do like your use of detail on the ceiling, especially these ramps up here. You haven't shied away from doing that at all. Don't really know what I'm doing here. But yeah, all this looks good. It's very likely because I was sent this WAD a couple of weeks ago by now, while I had visitors around, so it might have evolved far beyond this in the meantime, but yeah, I'm as bad as I am at discovering those last 2 secrets. I'm very much looking forward to what else you can do.